Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Critic. I remember it so you don't have to. Blue-related pun, I don't know. I just want to get this review over with. After the, and I can't believe I'm saying this, smash hit Smurfs movie, it only figured to do a sequel with the exact same people. The downside is it's lame, contrived, not funny, bad for kids, bad for adults, bad for anyone. Actually, let's make this easier. The upside is it made a lot of money. And of course, that's what matters most, so they threw more money at the sequel to make more money back. The result, once again, is an unpleasant bouquet of nausea under the guise of family entertainment. And seeing how the last time I did a crossover was with the Black Nerd, it only figures to extend him the same offer again. Hey Black Nerd, how you doing?
Hey, what up, homie? Yeah, man, put me down for 200 on the Patriots losing, all right? Ain't no way their ass can cheat their way to victory this year. You know what I'm saying? When you gonna come back here with my bone, all right? I got to get high. Man, Black Nerd has to do a review of the new Power Rangers movie trailer, and I can't do that unless I get blazed at. Oh! Hey, man, I'm about to call you back. There's a White Walker present. Well, if it isn't the nostalgia, bitch.
Hi, Black Nerd. I was reviewing Smurfs 2 and was wondering
and I get it. You thought I was gonna leave beautiful, sunny California to fly to your neck of the woods in the dead of winter to talk about a damn Neil Patrick Harris Smurf sequel with your punk ass?
Well, I don't know about my ass's punk qualities,
What the hell's wrong with you, man? You think that's all there is to me? You think I'm all just Smurfs and Ninja Turtles and Power Rangers and Tiny Toon Adventures and shit?
I don't know.
I'm a grown-ass man. What about you? You sit around all day watching 80s and 90s kids TV shows and movies?
I don't know.
That's real sad. I feel bad for you, Critic. I'm gonna pray for you. Maybe the next time you do a charity shout-out, it should be shouting out to getting you a life. I ain't got time for this. I got an underground gambling ring to take care of. Not to mention all those hot Nintendo Switches I'm gonna sell on eBay that fell off a truck. You ain't hear that from me. All right, man. Peace, loser.
Yeah, that's right. You better run.
What you say, punk?
Nothing.
Watch yourself. Oh, and by the way, call me when you do Smurfs the Lost Village review. I'll be right there for you, Critic. I love you like a play cousin. I'm Audi 5000. Chain chop yelp. You punk ass motherfucker.
Well, I'll show him who's got a life. I'm reviewing Smurfs 2! The film opens with Smurfology. Isn't that the church Tom Cruise belongs to?
The evil wizard Gargamel was concocting a diabolical plan.
Definitely the same church. As the narrator gives the backstory of how their only female, Smurfette, entered their group as a creation of Gargamel to infiltrate them.
Papa saw the good in her. He turned her into a true blue Smurf.
What did he do to her in there? Is it the same treatment Link gets when he goes into that woman's house to regain life? Because if so, this would be more than a PG. But it seems like she still may have a little bit of evil in her.
She's got a dragon wand!
Oh, it was all just a bad movie.
Smurfette, are you okay?
I heard you from my peeking perch outside your window.
There. Everything's going to be fine.
Now I'm sure you were going to take a shower or something, so why don't you get to that?
Gargamania, the magical sensation that has captivated the nation.
The movie kindly reminds us that Entertainment Tonight is still on TV, and that Gargamel uses what little magic he has left to become a famous magician. This displeases his bad Meow Mix commercial. I mean Pet Cat.
Get it.
Father's going to love this!
I just want to play.
These two characters are Vexy and Hackus, played by Christina Ricci and JB Smoove. I'm introducing them to you because the movie forgot. We didn't see them made, we know nothing about them. We're just stuck with these two characters that never ever got an introduction. Don't you hate it when that happens, Bill? That is so Bill. But there's big trouble brewing down at Smurf Village. Like Smurfette thinks everyone forgot her birthday, when really there's a surprise party being planned. Shit's getting real!
Occasionally, it's good to have a little alone time.
Yeah, so take a hike. Yeah, we don't need you here. We're good.
So, no one remembered my birthday?
Okay, there's like 1 billion of you, and nobody invented Facebook yet. I think this would be quite common. Also, you nearly wiped out their village. You're lucky they didn't burn you like a Kentucky Fried Joan of Arc, and you're bitching that they forgot your birthday? If blue privilege was a thing, you'd be the Violet Beauregard of it. Happy birthday, dear Blue. Speaking of Blue, that's the cruel name given by parents Neil Patrick Harris and Jayma Mays, celebrating his birthday with the arrival of Harris's stepdad. But Harris hates him because he's reasonably nice.
And you must all be his friends, which makes you my friends. You're all getting hugs.
Hey!
You'll want him to leave. Just wait.
I don't like this at all. There's nothing like the embraces of two proud Doyle men.
I am not a Doyle man.
No, you're the rough draft of Niles Crane. Regardless, we had to hate each other for some reason, and I still don't really see a reason.
I'm going to present each and every one of you with a free corn dog.
Oh no, he accidentally gave someone allergic to peanuts a peanut product. Okay, now he's a bastard. We sympathize with Harris.
He shows up and he ruins things. That's what he does.
You hand out treats, hugs, and compliments in hell where they belong. So Gargamel says he wants to kidnap Smurfette to figure out how he can make Blue Smurf so he can steal their magical essence to take over the world.
And then the entire world shall bow before me!
Huh, that seemed like kind of a leap there. It used to be he wanted to eat them, then he wanted to turn them into gold, then he wanted to increase his magic, now he wants to conquer the world. Jesus, he's gonna run out of things he wants to do soon.
The entire world shall bow before me!
And after that, I'll take up skydiving. I don't know, I'm just making this up as I go. So he opens a doorway to Smurf Village through, I bet you've never seen this, a portal in the sky. I've literally done so many of these jokes, I have a punch card for a free sub. Oh, thank you. And he sends Vexy to kidnap Smurfette. Another sign of high-paid writing there. And then she says, "So long!" Nah. Not bad for someone to just learn how to talk.
My powers of deduction lead me to believe that this is the work of Gargamel.
Yeah, who else would be? You've shown no other characters or parts of your world. So while Papa assembles a team to go and save her, Harris is dealing with real troubles of his own. Like his stepdad wants to put a crown on the birthday boy. What?
You didn't bring the crown. Don't put the crown on him.
This is the way you do it, look.
Do you see what is going on out there? Oh yeah, he's a terrific role model.
Well, this is inexcusable. What kind of monster would do such a thing? Hey Tamara, what's wrong with you?
Well, after being estranged from my drunk, abusive grandpa for years, he calls me up today and tells me that even at birth, he didn't consider me part of the family.
Oh, come on, that's nothing. This grandparent gave his grandchild a paper hat. A paper hat! So we also find out that he also gave away Harris's bird when he was younger because the stepdad was allergic.
When my dad took off, he left Zeus, and I love that bird.
Well, all the more reason to hate the bastard. Worst authority figure ever! But the portal opens up and the Smurfs return to take credibility away from Harris once more. Welcome to hell. This is exactly what awaits you in the fiery pit. It's just this on a non-stop loop.
Clumsy, is that you? I'm blind!
Oh, who am I kidding? Any part of this movie would be playing in hell.
What are you guys doing here?
Smurfette's been taken.
Wait, what?
What do you mean taken?
What other way can you interpret that? You got cast in a Liam Neeson movie. What do you mean? What do you mean?
I'll call the dog sitter, you get Blue's passport.
So Harris and his family agreed to help them by going to France to find out where Gargamel is performing. And Bill!
Bill, I didn't know you were here. Mm-hmm. God, seeing you again makes me realize I should forgive him for the bad things he said. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Bill. Mm-hmm. I am so glad we have this detailed history together. Mm-hmm.
God, that is so Bill! Jayma tries to find out what room Gargamel is in, but the hotel won't let her. But she dresses up like Audrey Hepburn, so they will tell her.
No one wants to be on the
fifth floor.
Oh boy.
I'm just astonished there's a Breakfast at Tiffany's homage and yet no Mickey Rooney dress up. Imagine how that would have gone. Oh, hell no, I'm not doing a sketch on that. I want to keep this channel.
Hi, Daddy.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Blue's performance in this is... Well, he's a kid, so how do I put it lightly? He's the worst thing I've ever seen. After every moment, you'd swear he screams, "Yay, I said a line!"
Hi, Daddy. Smurf, Smurf, Smurf. Daddy always loses. Yeah. Are you an angel?
Oh, sorry, that was Jake Lloyd, but it was hard to tell the difference, wasn't it? Gargamel uses his magic to turn Harris's father into a duck and fling Harris around the room.
Daddy, slide! Daddy, slide!
You're not acting! You're not acting!
You're fooling around, yes? Open wide as yet.
No, no, throw the kid in there! That'll be more than worth the price of admission.
Put him down!
Affleck, motherfucker!
What are you so cross about?
You always barge in and ruin everything. You're like a walking disaster.
You know, I really hope someone was just channel surfing and came across this scene. I would love for them to rationalize what's going on.
I'm pleased. Yes, for
Look me in the eyes and say that.
I can't.
That's right, because it's not.
And yes, by the way, a good chunk of this movie, we had to deal with the stepdad as a duck.
Grandpa Victor's a duck.
Okay, I need to know if you fit in a blender. What makes the scene even stranger is that he's got a little black stripe on his beak, so it looks like we're listening to Hitler Duck. I do not want to listen to Hitler Duck. No wonder the cartoon that preceded it was this. This, of course, just adds to Harris's anger of his stepdad.
I'm gonna strangle that duck. Vic's like a black cloud that follows me around.
He shows up.
Whether you want him to or not.
A lot of fathers don't even do that.
He's not my father.
Need I remind you, paper hats and being allergic to birds? Devil!
Hurry.
Whoa!
Look, Daddy.
Oh my god, every time that kid talks, cancer gets a little stronger. But that doesn't stop his stepdad from coming anyway and getting caught by the chefs.
Oh yeah, it starts with the ducks, and soon no one's safe.
Really? Duck Hitler just made that joke. What's next, Heil Flipper? The literal goose step? It looks like Smurfette is getting more friendly with Vixie, but unfortunately they already used their "I kissed a Smurf" joke in the last movie.
I'm sorry Papa Smurf didn't come for you.
And I'm sorry you were in that darn cat.
Maybe your place is here. With us.
Yeah. Maybe it is.
Yes, after being here less than a day, and most of that day being used to torture you, clearly this is where you belong.
Why is she being nice to them? She's just identifying with their captors.
No, she thinks we don't care anymore.
Maybe it has something to do with us acting like we didn't care anymore. Yeah, if you knew her sensitivity was so great, like she clearly said here.
They know how tough my birthday can be.
Why would you be stupid enough to fake her out? Isn't that like half the day telling someone how much you hate them and then at the last minute just saying, "Kidding, love you"? Then again, maybe that would work, seeing how she suddenly thinks Gargamel is a caring father simply because he gives her a gift.
Mal, Neil.
Okay, I'm not gonna say anything, but I am gonna freeze frame here. Do as you will, Internet. It's the Smurfs. Nobody will fault you. Smurfette also seems to get her first taste of real power when Gargamel gives her a tiny magic wand.
How do you know I won't use it on you?
Because, Smurfette, I am your father. Search your feelings. You know it to be true.
Well, at least he didn't do that. I have to admit, I do kind of like seeing her go a little sadistic now that she can.
Sing the La-La song.
And you will know my name is the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon thee.
She seems to enjoy doing evil, especially when it's inconsistent, like not breaking mirror glass but breaking window glass, as the Smurfs are launched out while Harris saves his stepdad.
Take to the skies, lads! Free at last! Free at last!
What are you, Martin Luther Wing?
But that wasn't Star Wars related.
It just feels good, okay?
Harris's dad catches the falling Smurfs just before he turns back into a human.
Where's Smurf at?
Too late.
Nice going.
You are Satan's anus with Klansman mustard! How dare you save the Smurfs from a falling building! Actually, I would hate him too.
What's up, everybody? Walter Benezek here from Awesome Comics, and I'm here with... And
Brian Porter.
And this week we're talking about Game of Thrones Season 6. Is it the best season yet? We're going to answer that question on Awesome Comics this week, so go ahead and check out that episode.
So it's revealed that all of Harris's anger towards his stepdad was for nothing. Oh, not because Harris was being a total heartless dick, but because the bird that was taken away from him as a kid wasn't because the stepdad was allergic, but because Harris was allergic.
Your mother and I both knew that it'd break your heart to think the bird had to go away because of you. Sniff my feathers. Truth itches, doesn't it?
Well, that changes what was obviously a legit reason to hate a parent. Why, that's almost as dumb as hating your family because they forgot to throw you a birthday party.
Grandpa Victor?
What do you think was the first take? I mean, if they always have to use the best take for the film, what do you think the other takes were? Grandpa Victor! Grandpa You know, by take 43, I'd give up too. And because this film totally doesn't care that it wants the main theme to be daddy issues, exactly like the last film, we once again have another balcony scene between Harris and Papa Smurf, exactly the same as the first one.
I haven't done enough.
Gargamel just made her, but you made her what she is. No one asked you to, you just did. That's a pretty special kind of love.
Oh well, still hate my dad. Off to botch this movie so bad they'll reboot it in a few years. But Gargamel finally shows his true colors and tells Smurfette that if she doesn't give the secret formula to changing the Smurfs blue, he'll let Vexy and Hackus die. I'm not seeing the downside here.
I'll give it to you. Just feed them.
Formula first.
One hopeful thought. A dab of royal jelly.
Weapons grade plutonium?
What?
A unicorn's urine?
Oh, come on.
A Smurfs movie with glowing reviews?
Okay, now you're playing with me.
The formula works, and he puts them in an evil machine to suck the life out of them to gain their essence. Hey, this might be a happy ending after all.
There she is!
Papa? Oh, Papa. I gave Gargamel the formula.
But she saved our lives.
So that's two stupid things you did. I so disown you! But they all get captured, and soon Gargamel is taking all their essence away. Oh, what? No onions? I'm still not over that. What was that about? But Harris and his stepdad reunite and destroy the evil machine, resulting in, I'll give credit, a very pretty visual. Even shit can accidentally look beautiful sometimes. And the Smurfs are safe once again.
Is this what happy feels like?
No, if it's in this film, it's not what happy feels like. Yeah, don't expect to be nominated for a Screen Actors Award anytime soon. That they grew up so fast. But that's what these Smurfs movies do! They take great talent and use them at their worst. Neil Patrick Harris is super unlikable in this. None of the actors are given any funny lines. Even Hank Azaria, whose voice is pretty funny and has good timing, still can't make any of this work. It's a bad follow-up to an already bad film, and I'm happy as hell it's the last one I ever have to watch for sequel month. I'm the Nostalgia Crank, and thank God it's finally over.
You can't just do 2 sequels for sequel month.
Oh really? Let me check my rule book. That doesn't exist. Oh yeah, here it is, right under Article 1.
Okay, the people deserve more, even if it goes beyond the month.
Yeah, but I'm not getting it. come on, Bill, don't give me that look. Look, I know what you're insinuating, especially after all we've been through. Okay, fine, I'll do one more, only for you, Bill.
Isn't Bill wonderful?
He is. I love you, Bill. After next week, there will be one more sequel review.
Which one?
Oh, you'll see. Okay, Bill, what the hell? I thought I knew you. Hey, Doug Walker here doing the charity shout out, and this week we are doing the African Wildlife Organization. This charity works to ensure that wildlife and wildlands of Africa will endure forever, protecting an astounding diversity of species, including human beings. Africa is home to certain species that are facing extinction by putting safeguards in place like training rangers, using sniffer dogs, and empowering communities. They're helping to ensure all of Africa's wildlife survives. Critical to protecting Africa's wildlife are the local people. Sharing the land, often alongside each other, can lead to struggles in resources and deforestation. If people and wildlife learn to live together, inside and outside of protected areas, the future for all will thrive. If you go to their site or look at their YouTube videos, you can see all the terrible things that are being done to some of these animals by poachers and other poor choices. However, you can also see all the animals who are being saved and will continue to be saved thanks to your help. These are very important creatures in a very important place, and they need to be saved. Take a look at these incredible animals and see how you can save an entire species from extinction.